Are you alright, Andy?
Yeah.
Hello folks, and welcome to today's vlog, or should I say like the last 2 days vlogs. It's another one of these episodes that comes out on a Sunday that covers the last couple of days because we had the parenting autism video that came out yesterday. It's Saturday morning right now as I record this intro. I'm actually down in St Albans where I'm going to be recording a whole load of footage for my new Football Manager series over the course of today. A lot of the footage I'm recording today isn't going to be released until November. I've never embarked on such a long-term project before, but I'm here early shooting an awful lot of B-roll that I'm going to be using in that series. So there's probably not going to be a huge amount from today unless something incredibly interesting happens. However, yesterday had its moments. I'm going to pass back over to past Kev. It is Andy's last day of school this academic year. He has made it through the entire year, which, bearing in mind last academic year he didn't go at all, is a fantastic achievement. Let's have a thumbs up for Andy to celebrate making it through the full year. Well done, Andy. You've done a whole year of school. Yeah. And that means for the next 6 weeks is holiday. Yeah. He's also had zero unauthorised absences all year, so he has had a couple of days off sick for various things, but other than that, completely perfect all year at school. This is assuming he goes today, but he's gone every single day all year. And if you'd have suggested to us that that was even possible back on the first day of school in September when we had the infamous issues, I don't think we'd have believed you. So it has, without doubt, been a successful year. I feel fully justified in my decision to leave work the way I did to try and get him back to school. And we go again next year, but now we've got 6 weeks of summer ahead of us. And I have no idea what we're going to get up to. This is going to be a super fun adventure. So, final day of school, everything is going well. Nothing could possibly go wrong, surely. Back to past Kev again. Well, I officially jinxed things this morning. We've just had, it's like 12:30. We've just got back from Dave's walk. We just had a phone from Andy's school asking us to go and pick him up. He's been sick twice. So on his last day of school, we're having to pick him up halfway through the day. So his final memory of school for the year is going to be getting picked up early and vomiting and not enjoying it while he was there. We're going to have work to do again this summer, which I guess answers that question about how we're going to prepare him for September. We're going to do it exactly the way we did it last summer and constantly remind him, prepare him and act as if he'd not been, because if we're not careful, him coming home partway through the day is it's a massive problem. It's the thing that started the problem way back when, 2.5 years ago. He came home early one day and realised going there was optional. So fingers crossed, because it's the last day of term and he knows holiday starts now anyway. It won't be an issue and he'll be ready to go back when he goes back. But it's a bit of a downer to end the year on, which has been such a good year. He's still student of the year though, so you know, there's that. Are you alright, Andy? Yeah. So yeah, that confirmed he's not faking then. I'm going to assume that future Kev's going to edit out most of the vomiting that happened there. I did put the camera down, I'm not a monster. As soon as I realised he was actually being sick, the camera was put away. But yeah, he's not very well. So Anna was doing a little bit of Googling on the way home. It looks like there is a neurovirus. Neuro? It's not neuro, is it? Neuro.
Neuro, yeah. Neuro.
Neuro would be brain. That's not right. Noro. A puking virus is heading around the country, so I guess he's got a little bit of that. So I'm now going to put either him or me in quarantine. Realistically, I'm going in quarantine now because I can't afford to have even more days of making no videos. Well, it turns out we both went into quarantine. I've come out here to carry on working and he's gone straight to bed. So hopefully he'll just sleep it off the way he normally does these kind of things. He seems fine apart from when he's being sick. So I guess he just feels really rough and sleep's going to do in the world. He was up at 3 AM this morning. He is very sleep deprived at the moment, so it's probably I would suggest it's probably more likely to just be one of his migraines than this virus thing, but we'll see how he is. So yeah, a long way from ideal for a final day at school when he's now got 6 weeks at home, hopefully not to be spent thinking about how badly that last day went. He is fine this morning though. I did check in with him this morning before I left at stupid o'clock. Andy, you feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Anna's saying he was up at 3 o'clock again, which is what happened yesterday, but he's not been sick again since just after we got home yesterday, and seems completely fine now, so who knows what caused it. Back to future Kev. All of which gets you caught up on yesterday. When Andy's ill and we're worried about getting ill ourselves and I'm hiding, it's pretty tricky to record much in the way of a vlog, so our weekly vlogging day off couldn't have fallen at a better time. So we're fully up to speed with where I am now. It's just gone 9 o'clock in the morning. I am here specifically for a football match this afternoon that kicks off at 3 o'clock over the other side of town. But I'm also going to be meeting the manager, meeting some of the players. I'm not going to show you much of that here because almost all of that is going to be saved for over on the Football Manager channel for when that series starts, when the new game comes out. But my job now is, I've never been to St Albans before. I want the series that I'm making to feel like it's in St Albans. So I'm going to wander around, get a feel of the town, shoot an awful lot of awesome stuff. I've got the drone with me, I've got 3 cameras with me, I've got a bunch of batteries with me. I'm going to record more footage today than I've ever recorded in the history of the world, and then at the end of the day we will check back in again with Anna and Andy just to see how Andy's got on with his sickness and stuff. I think he's probably okay now. Anna was a little bit worried she might be coming down with it too though, so we're going to need to check in with her when I get home this evening as well. So that'll be it. So if you don't care what I'm doing when I'm not at home, just sort of skip forward to the end of the vlog when I check back in at home. This is going to be scenic St Albans stuff and maybe just a cheeky little bit of football. Well, that has been a very, very productive morning. I reckon I've walked, I'd have to map it out, but a good 5 or 6 miles across the city, starting on one side. I basically pulled into the station car park, which is next to the football ground, got an Uber over to the other side of the city and walked back again, getting loads of footage as I did. I think I've seen just about every landmark and notable building, notable place that St Albans has to offer, with the exception of the football ground, which is where I'm heading now. That footage will all eventually see YouTube on my other channel in the future, but for now I'm going to head over to the football match itself. I am doing a match day vlog, so if you want to see what I got up to over at the football match, head over to my gaming channel now. The link is down in the description. That video would have come out an hour ago, so that already exists. That's my match day vlog of the St Albans match this afternoon. Otherwise I'll check back in with you guys after the match. Bye bye. Bye. And I'm back at the car park, which they find hilarious. Great day. I strongly recommend you go and watch the vlog that I put over on the gaming channel earlier on today, because it was a lot of fun. Now I do just need to play a game called, I wonder if the app that I used to park in this pay and display car park works. I didn't have any cash on me this morning. I've used an app. I hope I've not been clamped. But fantastic day. I now have an 80-mile drive home. It's only about 6 o'clock, so should get home in plenty of time. Do need to grab something to eat on the way, because I am starving and I have not been clamped. The app works. I will see you probably back in my living room. Well, I've made it home. Andy is up in his room, so don't really know what he's been up to. It's crazy hot here still. It's nearly 8 o'clock in the evening and it's still very, very warm. Dave's brought a pillow all the way out into the garden. We're both going to be in trouble if that pillow gets spotted, Dave. Yes, I know I've been out all day. I know I've been out all day. I've deliberately brought you out here for a moment. Not you, Dave. You stop. You lot. Just to show you the contrast of now with last night, with my last little clip from yesterday that I forgot to show you earlier. So this is what happened last night for the first time in ages. I don't understand what's happening.
Oh, no.
There's loads of water falling from the sky. I don't remember this happening before.
Oh,
certainly if this ever has happened before, it was months ago. It's throwing it down with rain all of a sudden. Thunder.
Nice.
Smells awesome. We've been on such a long heat wave. I genuinely don't remember a drop of rain since certainly before the World Cup. It just smells awesome. Summer rain. And there's definitely some thunder going on too.
No, that was a car down there.
There's thunder.
It was a car.
Thunder. I'll film some thunder soon. Or lightning. Things. It's raining. We don't normally talk about the weather on the vlog, but this is significant. Oh, Andy's back downstairs, by the way. He came in, had a little sleep. It's what, about 5:30 now? 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock.
And he's just back to normal now. He's had some waffles, he's had some crisps.
Yeah, it's about 2 hours sleep.
Yeah, like nothing ever happened. He's completely fine. So, huzzah! It's still raining. Wow. Hello.
Yeah.
Have you had a good day?
Yeah.
I would like to suggest people have probably been worried about you after what happened yesterday.
Watch for Andy's eyes.
You want to watch for Andy's eyes? I've been out all day. I'll sort you some for Andy's eyes tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think we're going to the Deeping Beer Festival, which has got a massive fair. I've just driven past it on the way in. I've never seen the streets of our town so busy. I actually struggled driving past the rugby club where it is, struggled to get past just kids riding their bikes, like 4 bikes wide, and people filling the pavements on either side. It was mad. We're going to go there tomorrow afternoon, but tomorrow morning I'm going to be editing some For Andy's Eyes after I finish the vlog, so there'll be one out tomorrow night. Anna's just saying, after purchasing his television, which we've just done, there is still £14 of his birthday money left that we'd set aside for him, so he will have £14 worth of rides tomorrow afternoon. I did get a text from Anna's not, are you coming on? Are you suitable for vlog? She's over there in shorts. Yeah, I've never seen you in shorts before, I don't think. This is unusual. I rarely see you in shorts. So Anna's not going to be on, but she did send me a text earlier saying somebody was asking for somebody else all day today, which was constant and a bit upsetting. So I think we need to make a concerted effort from tomorrow to work a little bit harder with some of these books that you lot have been sending, and just maybe change our messaging up a little bit, because saying she's broken, if you don't know what I'm talking about, check back the last 2 weeks of vlogs. I don't want to talk about it in front of him. But saying she's broken doesn't seem to be getting the message through to Andy that broken does mean not coming back, no, can't see her.
Fix it.
Yeah, Anna's just saying, he keeps saying fix it. So, broken isn't working, we need a new word. Or just a way to explain the concept of death, which we've tried and it's not really working yet, but we'll try and figure it out. Any other news?
No.
The only other news from home is that Andy has eaten a bowl of Rice Krispies with custard at home today. This, up until today, has been a food that since Christmas, in fact since before Christmas, since he got it in December, he's only eaten that at school. But I think probably a combination of him running out of waffles and the fact he knows he's not got school for the next 6 weeks, and we had that here. He's eaten a full bowl of that at home, and importantly that has his vitamin supplement in. We were a little bit worried that with not going to school, which is the only place he was getting the vitamin supplement, he would end up really pale and ill and stuff again, but it looks like he's just switched straight over to eating that at home, which is awesome. In the meantime, Andy is dancing in the background. You done?
Yeah.
What are you dancing to? What game is that?
Pogo games.
It's what?
No, Pogo games.
Pogo games?
Yes.
What's Pogo games?
The music.
I know. Okay, it's the music. I see. So more dancing,
We're
Andy.
in the vlog now.
We are. I'm trying to, but you keep dancing through it. Dancing Andy for like the 4th time this week, I think. So if you have enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. We're back to normal vlogging from tomorrow rather than these 2-day ones. And thank you very much for watching.